Good morning, people. This is OLLY ESEL, and I'm back with another tutorial for logo, this time for the gorgeous willow head that is available now at the Uber event. I will have the landmark linked down below for YouTube and up above for Facebook, of course. Logo had an amazing offer for a previous head I reviewed, which was the May logo head, and it had it for the fantastic price of 499 Lindens as a bundle. This time around, he also has this willow head for the same price of 499 Lindens till the Uber event lasts. Of course, after that, the price of the head, I believe, goes up to 2,500 Lindens. And the only reason why they call it the bundle, it's because one of the HUDs, the customization HUD, is usually sold separately, and it is added in this folder as well as an animation HUD. So to get started, let's just go pretty quickly to the folder since I do not want to take so much of your time. So very quickly, let's start with what is in the folder Willowhead V1.0 bundle. So the very first thing that you will see are a couple of note cards that you want to read on your own time. The logo animation AO neutral, it is just for the face. So this little square that pops up, I'm going to turn it on and it will turn green for you. You see that her head starts subtly moving as well as her eyes, her mouth. I'll show you just for a little bit so you can see. You can clearly see what's going on right now where she has very subtle movements, but if you turn it off, she'll just go into a freezing position just like so. For the animation installers for the Willow default snow ears and ears, I will not go over that. The Bento talking high, low, and medium animations are just the animations for when you have your microphone on. I'm going to turn it on for you right now, and what it means is if you are talking pretty loud, which I am close to my microphone, the animation talking high will get triggered, and if you are talking pretty softly or low, it will trigger the low or the medium. I'm not quite sure what logo body options for the system body are, but I will not go over that since I am wearing a mesh body. The logo customization and animations HUDs V3.1 is another box that you are going to open, but I will go over that in just a little bit. It does contain all of your system body skins, and the Willow skins and options installer HUD we will go over as well in just a minute. I am wearing the eyebrows. The eyes I am not wearing. I am wearing my own eyes, but it does come with the bundle. The head, which I'm already wearing, the shape as well, and the teeth. So what you are going to want to do is go to the logo customization and animations HUD and open that up. You are going to get another folder, and it's this one right here. You want it to go down to the logo female customization HUD V3.1, and you will get this box right here, and you just open it. Okay, then minimize that folder. Go back to the Willow Head bundle folder and look for the Willow skins and options installer HUD and add that as well. Once you have these two up on the screen, you see that logo customization HUD is completely empty, and the customization installer HUD shows you everything that you get. So you get all of these skins, eyebrows, hair base, eyelashes, tattoos come as a form of freckles and a mole, and a few options for blush. You get your standard eyeshadows, your standard lipsticks, logo enhanced eyeshadows, logo enhanced eyeshadow no crease, and logo enhanced lipstick. So the difference between the standard lipstick eyeshadow and the enhanced eyebrows and lipsticks are just the resolution is a lot better, which is amazing. So what we want to do is we want to transfer all of these things into your customization HUD. And the way you do that is if you look at the little black boxes next to every box in here, you click on it individually in each section, and you can see my customization HUD is being filled by all of the stuff that's in the installer HUD. You can also do it individually, so if you just want one of these skins from here, or if you just want one of the lipsticks, etc. So when all of that is done, you no longer need the installer HUD, you can detach that. So let me go over the customization HUD very quickly. The the skins I'm already wearing. I'm wearing the shape and the eyebrows and the skins, so you know what you get exactly in this head. So I'm not using anything else outside of this folder besides my eyes. So the skin that she's wearing is the very first one, but I'm going to go ahead and show you the rest of the skins that she has. Really pretty skins that come in this HUD. So under the skin you get skin effects. You have a detail button and a shine button. If you've noticed, my face has been shiny and glossy all this time. You have these sliders here where you can kind of control how much of shine you want, or if you don't want any at all. So you can turn it off, and I'm going to do that for you. And you can see that's completely gone, but I'm going to leave it on for the purpose of the video. And you can, of course, on your personal time, use the sliders. The eyeshadows, you have the same thing, a slider for every little thing here. Actually, lipsticks, eyeshadows, and the eyebrows and the tattoos and the hair bases even. So you can control how much of the tint you want. So for example, this lipstick is quite red, but I'm going to use the fade and see how it lowers the color, and now I have a subtle reddish lip gloss and so on. But for the meantime, I'm going to go back to the regular lipstick. I liked the cheeks. There's the blush that you have. He also has freckles. There's one, which is the subtle freckles, I believe. This is more freckles, or if you want a very cute mole right there. There we go. Eyebrows, I am wearing one of these eyebrows. They of course have a white one because you can actually tint them. And the hair bases I will not go over, but I am wearing one of them. As I said, I'm not wearing their eyes, but you can see all of the colors that already comes in here for their eye options. The shine style, you could actually use them on other eyes as well. I'm wearing the higher shine on my eyes. They actually have a eye inner shadow fade. So I'm going to get very close to my eye and I'm going to show you what it does. That's very noticeable already. So it's more of the shadow on your eyeball. See that? So I'm going to keep it pretty high. There we go. The next tab is the tinting and options. So you can tint your skin, your eyebrows, as I've mentioned, your tongue, your lashes, your teeth, your lips, your hair base, and so on. You have some slots here where you can save the colors. Down here you can hide or show your ears. And down here is the next size, 0, 5, 7, 11, 24. The eyelashes, I'm wearing number 3 eyelashes, but you can wear your own eyelashes, so they have an option to turn it off right there. So of course, we are a fan of buying our own lashes, so that option is amazing. But I'm going to turn mine back on. The head alpha, the gray area, is the part where you can hide. Under saved looks, they have 4 slots where you can save your looks. I'm going to do that for you now. You just click on it and click on save. I'm not sure if it's appearing very well on the top right side where it says save, but you can see that it saved the look that I have now originally. So if I wanted to go to a natural state, I'm going to click on number 2 and load it. And there she goes. But now that I want to go back to my original one, you can just go back and click on the one that you saved and load it. And here we go. So you have 4 of those to play with. Under the help and settings, on settings, you get to reset your head to default, your alphas to default, your materials to default, and you get to reset your HUD to default, which means it will erase everything that you have in here. Under tools, you can delete the scripts in your head. Just please make sure you have a backup copy of your head before you do that. They also give you a pose for your avatar to use. And under help, you have a link to instructions. a link to join the logo support group, which I do recommend you do, and the YouTube channel. Logo has a YouTube channel with a lot of helpful tips. Other links are their Flickr, their marketplace, and their logo store. So I think this is it for the customization HUD, you guys. Very, very quick. If you go back to the logo customization and animations HUDs folder, there's going to be a logo animation HUD v3.0. So you want to add that. So you're getting this animation HUD, which of course you can use for your pictures, or in my case for my videos and so on. And I will show you just a couple of them. So if you click on it, there's one, or sad. Not sure if you can see that right next to every little picture, there's an upper and a lower word. So you can click upper on, for example, this one, and it'll turn green if you see that. And a lower on anything else. Well, let's try this one where she's kind of biting her lip, and it will combine the upper animation on from one picture to the other one, the lower animation on another picture. So I will click on start animation and you can play around with that, you guys. Same thing with slow nod, or a fast nod. I'm going to start animation. And you can play with that. You can play around with that stuff. You can have the eye movement on or off. I just turned it off. You can have blink on or off. And the eye position, you see all these little dots. It's just basically a tool for how you can move your eyes around. So if I click on this little dot up here, your eyes will look up. If you click on the one at the bottom, it'll look down, side, side, and so on. Pretty self-explained. So I think this is it, you guys. Uber is open for just 1 month, so you might want to hurry up. I am absolutely in love with this head, and I hope that you do like it as well. As I mentioned, Pink Fuel has a skin for it already. I do not think that I grabbed it. I already checked, but you have quite a bit of time to go and check that out. So don't forget, it is 499 Lindens for the meantime, and I hope you enjoyed this head, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.